Hi everyone, this is Nathan Johnson, Dillon Town Manager, giving you an update as to what transpired at our last Town Council meeting, November 21st. Today is November 22nd, Thanksgiving week. The reason why we have the fireplace on behind us is today we're having our employee Thanksgiving luncheon. So that's what's going on at Dillon Town Hall today. A couple updates as to what transpired at the Town Council meeting last night. Beginning with the work session, we had a lengthy discussion about strategic communications and getting our message and what's happening in town out a little bit more actively. So a couple updates that I wanted to deliver to you all today is that we're going to be using our partners here at SCTV a little bit more frequently. But then the Town Council has also invested a sizable amount of money into a hybrid system that we're going to be installing here in the month of December, to be able to live broadcast the Town Council work sessions, the Town Council meetings, and then also record those so we can play them back on SCTV, a YouTube channel, and then also link it to our town website and our social media platforms. So more is going to be coming on that. We're hoping that we can have everything fine-tuned for that second meeting in December. And if it's not that meeting, it'll be the meeting in January. The Town Council also wants to look at other engagement opportunities. So we're working with our partners at Granicus. Granicus is the company right now that does our town website, and they have a platform that is their Engaged platform. So it's a platform that you can go into. You can see all different kinds of development applications, events, various different council meetings. So we're going to be working with them to try to roll that out as well here in the first quarter of 2024. Some of the other things that we talked about at the Town Council meeting last night in the work session, we talked about trash enclosure guidelines, a lot of discussion on that. We're going to bring that back at a future work session to sort of flesh out some of the nuances and maybe look at potential exceptions. And then we talked a lot about the council goals for the Economic Development Advisory Committee. So we're really trying to engage this group of individuals that has volunteered to be an advisory group to the Town Council on all things economic development. So as we move forward with that here in the future, we want to really focus on those goals and have that group, the EDAC committee, really focus in on helping the Town Council with various different things, since we have a lot of redevelopment going on and the potential for redevelopment. So the main highlight out of last night's Town Council meeting, a couple things. We updated our fees. So that also includes Town Council pay increases and also paying for Planning and Zoning Commission members. Right now, we have an opening on our Planning and Zoning Commission. We're hoping to interview for that opening here. December 5th is our next meeting. So we're hoping to fill that position either on the 5th or the 19th. Either way, we really want to get that up and going. But what we've noticed from Town Council, and the reason for paying for Planning and Zoning Commission members, is that we really haven't had a lot of people interested, and then there's been a lot of turnover. So we're hoping that if we pay them something, we can keep that momentum going and at least have a core group of people engaged and willing to contribute to the town. The second thing that happened at the Town Council meeting last night, we had a public hearing of the second reading for the ordinance, which gives the ability to give a credit back to the Metro District via a public financing agreement. So this includes sales tax, lodging tax, short-term rental tax, of a mechanism there to give a credit back to the developers to pay for various different public improvements. So public improvements, think about things like public utilities, roads, sidewalks, demolition of buildings, transportation upgrades. A lot of various things that are going to need to happen to become a catalyst for some of these redevelopment projects as they come forward to happen. So that was the last step here for this public financing agreement to be approved. So now that that's approved, we're anticipating that we're going to get a development application here in the foreseeable future. We're thinking probably sometime next week or early the following week, being the beginning of December, but we are anticipating that those applications are going to come forward in very short term. So as that ties back to what I mentioned, what transpired in the work session, we really are focusing on community engagement and how do we get public participation, whether it be a planning and zoning meeting, a town council meeting, and then just sharing information with the public. So we're going to be working with our partners here at SCTV. We're going to be working with Granicus and an engaged platform and some other things to ensure that everyone in the community, interested parties, whoever, all that information is at their fingertips, whether it's a recording of a town council work session or a town council meeting, or just general information. We wanted to make sure you all are aware of a couple of happenings, special events coming up here in the town of Dillon. December 2nd at 4:30 in the afternoon in the Dillon Town Park, we're going to have our town lighting ceremony, the Lighting of Dillon. This year is going to feature a new event with that. We're going to have a scavenger hunt, so you get to go around to all the different big ornaments and get a stamp, and then at the end of it, once you collect all the stamps, there will be special prizes. So that's coming up on December 2nd at 4:30, Dillon Town Park. And then also something to put on your radar, December 13th at the Dillon Community Church, we're going to be hosting a night with Santa and Hazel Miller. That's going to be, I think, around 6 o'clock in the afternoon. But more to come on that on our next showing of the Down Low in Dillon.